The chief of Igbo community, Chief Ihenetu, has officially come out to reply Ghanaians and naysayers, those ones criticizing him, mocking him, disgracing him on social media, that he was not invited to King Otumfuo's palace. He stated clearly that he was proudly invited, and that has not been his first time visiting the king. Like basically or literally, that him and the king are friends. He stated clearly that they also welcomed him and gave him the beautiful, warm welcome, just the way they welcomed others. He also made it clear to people that you do not have rights. You do not have right to shake King Otumfuo. It's not everybody that has the right to have a handshake with him. And he removed his cap simply because he's paying his due respect and tribute to the king. Not that he was forced to remove his cap. I'm going to quickly let you guys watch everything he said. And the moment people kept saying that he was capping, some people felt like, Omo, with what we watched on that video, there is no way you were invited. And literally, probably they felt that he was lying. Let's watch this video.
His Royal Highness. All right, so the last time we were here, we did a press conference where you rightfully addressed issues regarding the sales of land. We want to find out what's the feedback so far.
The feedback remained the same. No land was bought, and we have we now acquire any land for Igbo village in Ghana because the vision didn't go through. So no land, and we don't have intention of building kingdom in Ghana. It was Igbo village we want to build, which was a child of circumstances because of the issue of Ghanaian traders asking Nigerians out from the market, and we decided to set up a mall, which was an advice from the Minister of Trade and Industry then in one of our conversations with them. So there's no land.
All right, great. So on the 17th of September, we saw you at the Menchia Palace during the Asante Heme's funeral. We want to find out, was it your first time in Kumasi?
No. Remember, I was crowned the chief of Igbo community in Ghana, 30th of August 2012. That same year, 2012, in September, I visited the palace of His Majesty Otumfuo II, and my community presented me before the king and introduced me to him as the chief of Igbo community in Ghana, as in Igbo Ghana. And the palace welcomed me, and the king blessed me. Then his 15 years anniversary, we also invited, very prominently, and we spent time with them there. Also, when the mother died, he also invited us. Had a good time. To the extent they led us also to go and view the body. We've also been invited in Akusadai 2 times. And it's not our first time. The Misha Palace know us very well. And as the sister of the king died, the queen mother of the Ashanti land died, we also invited, and one of the great Ashanti sons, the concerned youth leader, of Ashanti land also came here to invite me for the 1 week celebration, right? 1 week. I couldn't make it. I have the pictures of when he came here for the invitation. I couldn't make it. Then the funeral time also, he also came to invite me from the palace, for the Misha Palace. And I deemed it very necessary to go because such invitation that he was here, not just a paper sent to me, but he was here. That invitation, I can't neglect not going to be part of those that mourn our great mother, the Queen Mother. And I and my elders, we went. And we had a good reception over there, very beautiful reception. At least it's all over social media. And during the time for we to go and greet, you see a lot of crowd were there. And when we got there, as our normal way of respecting our elders, like the way Ghanaians, when they meet their higher kings, they put on their clothes. Our tradition and culture is when you see the higher kings, you remove your cap, you bow to them, that shows respect. And all these years I've been going to Misha, I do that not only in the Misha Palace, all the great kings I have visited, both Ochihene, Yana, the Kwapim King, Togbe Fete, Gamanche, Dunga Manche, Otubloho King. Most of all the kings I've visited, Kofrodia King, ran Ghana. That is what everybody knows me for. That humility, that respect to my elders and to the kings, that I submit to your authority. I also display the same culture of Igbo, because Igbos, our culture is all about humility. Our culture is all about respect. Our culture is all about, being humble to elders, and I display that humility before the whole world. And a lot of people are applauding us for that, because that is our trademark. And after that, we bowed and we left. We hesitated. And nobody denied me. There was nothing like denying. The king has never, ever denied me of not having a handshake with him. And it's not everybody that go there had a handshake with the king. Hundreds of kings that came there, hundreds of king mothers, hundreds of great men and women that came there. It's not all of them that had a handshake with the king. But I'm so surprised. A couple of minutes after that, the news stories from some Ghanaian bloggers was the king denied having a handshake with me, that the Misha Palace disgraced me, that the Misha Palace didn't allow me and all that. This is 100% lies and a fallacy from bloggers that are looking for content. It's 100% lies. Nothing like the kingdom disgracing me or denying me. No. I've been watching so many bloggers putting my picture on their stories. When I listen to the story from beginning to end, they will not even say anything about me, but just my picture is there. So apparently, they're using my picture to get followers. So right now, the new name I tag to the bloggers they are my promoters. They are my agents. And they are my, they do free advert for me using their internet and using their whatever to do free advert, because I didn't do anything wrong. I did. Now, if I cough, they'll say you cough too much. If I tell somebody good morning, they say, Ezigbo twisted the good morning. Why can't you just say good morning like that? I throw my hand, they say he's insulting people. So to me, I'm enjoying it. To me, I'm not disturbed about that. To me, I am not blaming nobody. To me, I don't see it that they know what they're doing. For Christ told Father in heaven, forgive them for they don't know what they're doing.
So the Igbo king in Ghana, we are not allowed to shake Otumfuo, the king of the Ashanti kingdom, during the last burial of his mother, the queen mother, in Kumasi, Ghana, Ashanti region. So let's talk about that incident, what happened, everything, let's put mouth. Drop in the comment section what you have to say regarding the whole thing. But guys, what do you think? Why was he not allowed, to shake Otumfuo? Because I saw everything, I was watching the video, I was watching, I was like the shame just shame me, say there's a point whereby something will be happening to another person, you'll be in your own room, the shame of that person will just be shaming you. I was just doing, hey, oh my God. I was removing my face as if I'm there with them, guys. But a man of that nature, he's only in Ghana, they call him king. Although we, the Nigerians, we understand the position he's occupying. He's not the king, he's not Igbo king of anything. He's just there as chief. Chief is not our king. We have our Igbo king. You can say that the Nigerians or the Igbos living in Accra made him their king or their chief. In Ghana only, the Igbos in Ghana, not all the whole Igbo king. He's not overall Igbo king go. So we are not going to that side. What we're talking about is for him not to be allowed to shake Otumfuo during the burial of Otumfuo's mother, the queen mother. Guys, what do you think about the whole thing? A man of that nation, apart from that word, that saga of Igbo king in Ghana, this and this, that one aside, that man alone, the kind of honors the man has, the man is like this. The man is not like this, so just browse about him. Let's just forget about king of the king matter. Browse about him. He's not a small person at all. A lot of dignitaries knows him, knows his position. So a man of that level, we are not allowed to shake Otumfuo. A lot of people were saying that he was not invited, you were not invited, you were not invited. They invited him. But he were not allowed to shake Otumfuo. See the video. I've seen the video, guys. You see, they tell him, he just removed his cap and bow down, and they just order him, go like this. See, go like this, not go further. Don't go further to go to where Otumfuo is. Don't go there, just go here and start your way. It's not funny, guys. So, but you could see even children, we are allowed to go and shake Otumfuo. You could see them going to shake Otumfuo. You could see, I seen. So a lot of people were going to, shake Otumfuo hand again. But he were not allowed. Like, the shame just they catch me. I said, watch the video, guys. The kind of shame where they catch me here. Like, if I were him, upon all the saga going around about Nigeria must go this, if I were him, I would not have gone there. I would not have gone there. I would just sit on my place and be watching what is going on. Because Ghanaians, they don't want that word you say that you'll be king in their country. They don't like it at all. They don't want to hear. So the whole thing is still on board. It's still ongoing. They haven't forgotten about the whole issue. And you carry yourself and go there. You see, so what do you expect from people? They will accept, and that little, they'll be looking for a mistake or something like this to happen, so they will use it against it. Now they have seen what they are using to mock you, to make mockery of you. See that you were not allowed to shake Otumfuo. Oh my goodness! But guys, what do you think about this thing? What do you think? Do you think it is nice the way they did not allow him to shake Otumfuo, or do you think it is nice or it is okay? Let us know what you think in the comment section. The comment section is for you guys. I myself am going to learn more in the comment section. See you guys in the comments. Follow me for more.
See, the thing there is the Igbo chief leader, Chief Ihenetu, has officially come out to debunk everything. I went through the comment section of that video. A lot of people were asking him, must you come out to debunk everything all the time? Yes. I kind of feel like if you are uncomfortable with the way people are reacting about you, about things that has to do with you, you still have your right to come out to say your 2 cents, right? So what I have to say in everything I listened, of course, he talked about no land, and I believe that this is more like his 100th time or more explaining to Ghanaians that he has not and will never acquire any land, that his intentions of building the kingdom and all that was just a no, it wasn't a misconception. He was only misunderstood. And he said clearly the reason why he wanted to build an Igbo village. He also called himself chief of the Igbo community and not king of the Igbo community, in as much as Eze means king, but at this point in time, he just wants to be addressed as the chief of the Igbo community. Another thing he said clearly was that he just enjoys the way they welcomed him. Right? He likes it. So you guys are the ones that have a problem with the way you think they welcomed him. According to him, that was full welcome because he knows that he's a foreigner in Ghana and they have right to welcome him as a foreigner, irrespective of his rank or what's not. He also stated clearly that it's not everybody that has the right to have a handshake with the King Otumfuo. In as much as the video by Sunny Media, he was also seen showing where children were having, maybe those children are royal children. Maybe they are children of the kings and the queens of the land. They have equal rights with that of the King Otumfuo. But that of the Igbo king, no matter how you guys try to twist it, he is a foreigner and that is what he must remain in Ghana. Right? He's not a Ghanaian. He doesn't have Ghanaian blood in him. So, of course, he's limited to places he can go and things he can do. And most importantly, he also addressed Ghanaian bloggers, people that talk about him. So, according to him, he was telling that we are his fans. We are his promoters. And it's true. Yes, because a lot of people got to know about this Igbo chief leader from us. Right? So the thing there is that moving forward, I just hope this issue with the New Yam Festival, the issue with the... he was embarrassed, disgraced and all that. Igbo chief has said that he was not embarrassed, that he removed his cap because that is how they respect elders, kings, of course, higher kings. That was what he said. He said higher kings. Another thing he also said clear was that he was not false. So he knew what he was doing. He knew that when it's time for him to approach the king, he must remove his cap. So all these things are probably from the angle that we are watching it, but I just love the fact that he came out to clear his name. Remember, good name is better than riches. I kind of think I understand him in as much as you might think he lied, but let me know what you genuinely think down in the comment section. If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Uju. You are welcome to Uncut with Uju. Don't make your life by subscribing. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Make sure you go to church. Make sure today is Sunday. Make sure you eat a lot of fufu basically. And if you're Nigerian, make sure you eat a lot of rice. I'll be eating a lot of rice and bangers too. I'm going to see you guys in my next video, guys. Bye.